TIFU by sending my hookup into a panic attack by whipping it out. Obligatory. This actually happened about 4 days ago. I, 20 male, recently gotten back into online dating, mainly out of boredom and a lack of new people in my life. However, I will not lie, I am simply using the apps to get laid, on account I am nothing more than a man. I matched with this woman who was 27 years old, and in her bio she said she was looking for something casual. Naturally I asked her how casual of a relationship she was looking for, and within 24 messages we agreed on hooking up. Unfortunately I did not have a place to take her back to, so we agreed on car sex. It is now 1 a.m. and I've finally picked her up and drove around for a bit. We talked, and cruised around the neighborhood until we found a dark dead end, and began making out. We get a little handsy but nothing too intense until she stops and tells me, "I haven't had sex in 2 years. Obviously there is nothing wrong with that. So I assure her we can ease into it, and take our time. We get back to eating each other's faces and she begins to straddle me. She's grinding on me, and I'm just kind of existing. And then she hops off. She looks at me and says, "All right, take it out," being extraordinarily excited to rail this stranger. I whip my dick out and hear her gasp. And oh my god, was that an ego boost, or was an ego boost? The overwhelming confidence died as soon as I finally looked at her and saw she was gasping for air, clenching her fist and shaking. All I can hear her mutter is, "I can't breath, not gonna lie." It took me a minute to remember to put my dick away, but immediately after doing so I began to comfort her and tell her we didn't have to do anything. We ended up getting gas station sodas and driving around a bit more to get her to calm down. Went home and deleted Bumble. TLDR. I ruined my hookup because I caused a panic attack. Edited version. My Bumble date showed signs of intense sexual trauma. So instead of doing the deed we got drinks and drove her home. Update. To answer questions that are being asked, I'd like to address a few. 1. She has my number. I did not ghost her. She told me she might text me if she feels comfortable enough to. 2. I deleted Bumble on account of a series of interactions that made the app uncomfortable, including meeting a convicted r**pissed, getting stalked, and having a low like ratio. 3. If she ever reaches out, more than likely she will not. As life goes on, I will let y'all know.